day how it was. Day.
There's no one like you around, oh baby.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all of my books because I'm getting a bookshelf soon and I decided to take all of my books out of my closet where they were. Right now they're just stacked up, telling you all the ones that I want to read this year because my TBR is so long. It's literally like basically all of my books. Anyways, let's get into the video. My favorite book that I just finished reading like a month ago. I could have sat down and read this all in one read. Like I was reading in the car and it got dark, so I had to stop. But it's such a good book and I highly recommend this book to like anybody. Unless you can't really handle like
death.
Most of the books I read have death in them somewhere. But it's The Outsiders. Next book is Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I actually really want to start this book. I want to get into like older literature just because. These next few ones I got at the thrift store. I don't know if it's like my genre of books, but it's Werecats. Yes, I'm going to read the first book just to say I read it and see if I do enjoy it, but I don't know because it's talking cats that are warriors. But I will read it. I'm not going to be like biased. If I like the series, then I'll let you know. Magnus Chase, the first book in the series. I regret buying this book because I want to get all three of them. Now I have the first one, and I'm not going to buy the other two separately because that's way too expensive, so I'm probably just going to have this book twice. A Wrinkle in Time, which is a series. Did you know it's a series? Like, I didn't know that until I looked at the back of it, and I was like... So, I'm really excited to read this. I've had this for, like, a couple months, but, you know, I haven't been reading... I'm in a stupid reading slump. Literally the only book I've read this year is like The Outsiders. The first Lord of the Rings book, which I also regret buying. This thing has been sitting on my shelf forever and I've never gotten around to reading it because it's so tiny. It's like maybe 4 inches. And the print is tiny. Look how tiny that print is. I want to get The Hobbit. Read The Hobbit first because people say to do that and then get like the series but in bigger form. So I'll probably just give this to my brother, or in a series that I got from the thrift store. And it only had 2 through 5, which I also kind of regret doing because now I have to buy the first book, which is like $10. It's the Ranger's Apprentice series. I'm actually extremely excited to read this, but there's like 10 books, so I need to get the first book and then I can actually start the series. But I've not been wanting to buy a $10 book. Most of these books I'm really excited to read, but just haven't gotten around to it, mostly because of school. I moved. I've been extremely busy with like a bunch of other random stuff. I've been sick like a lot. This next series is personally one of my favorite series, The Chronicles of Narnia. I've only read the first 2 books. My bad. I'm on the 3rd book. I started reading it and then haven't gotten back around to it. It is such a good series though. I'm so excited to finish reading this, even though I'm procrastinating on it. I love the movies. Edmund. Definitely recommend this to you. The next series is like probably not really well known like at all. My mom got it for me, so she got this for me like a year ago and I still haven't read it. It's called The Dark is Rising. Looks really interesting. I'm excited to read it. Next series is Percy Jackson. Wow. What are your guys' thoughts on the new Percy Jackson series they're making? Personally, I like it. I've read up to the 4th book. Stopped at like an extremely long chapter. Next series is also very, very well known. The Hunger Games. I love this series. I read the first book. I started the 2nd book and I don't think I got very far in it again. I also have Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes and Sunrise on the Reaping. I'm going to finish the trilogy and then move on. Which book do you go to after that? Next is another band book. It's the same author as the Ranger's Apprentice series. I got this in a free mini library and I was like, okay, this looks interesting enough, so I took it. The next series, I got this for Christmas from my aunt, is the Wingfeather Saga. My friends recommended it to me and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the series. So as for Christmas, and it's heavy, it's all hardcover. So I love hardcover books, even though this and the Hunger Games are the literally only ones that I have in hardcover. Hardcover is way too expensive to buy, so I just make other people buy it for me. Next series I have is the Maze Runner series. I keep accidentally almost dropping this book series. Wanting to read the series for the longest time. I've watched the first movie. It was pretty good to me, at least. And then I've started the first book. I'm on chapter 3. I heard this book is gonna absolutely shatter my soul because someone dies. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because Pinterest spoiled it for me. Stupid Pinterest. The next book I also got in a free mini library, which I literally have no idea what this book is about. It's called Beartown. Anybody heard of this before? These next books are Christian based or missionaries. So this one is Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis, same author as Chronicles of Narnia. This next one is Bonhoeffer. I'm really excited to read this book. This one is Gladys Allward. I read this book like 6 years ago. I'm excited to read these books. Reread this book. This next one I got to like the middle of the book and I got scared because I was younger than I am now. It's Saving My Assassin. Honestly forgot what it's about. Pretty sure that's all my books. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment what your favorite book series is or favorite book. Bye!